Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at 4 calculators, which in my opinion are the best 4 calculators for high school, college, and just for everyday life. As a disclaimer before I start the video, all the items listed in this video are going to be linked in the description, and that link is going to take you to Amazon, which in my opinion is the best place to buy these items because nearly every day they have a sale. So now, which 4 calculators are we looking at today? Here we have the TI Nspire CX CAS. Here, the TI-84 Plus CE, the TI-36X Pro, and the Casio FX115ES Plus. Now, which calculator is best for each type of student? If you're an engineering major, or you're in a course that is really focused in math and physics, the TI Nspire, especially with the CAS option, will be your best friend. It's really organized, and the CAS allows you to do any calculation with ease. Now, if you really just need a graphing calculator, just to pass some stats classes, the TI-84 will be your best bet because it is cheaper than the Nspire, and it has all the features of a graphing calculator. If you need a scientific calculator, both of these are perfect. But I would go with the TI-36X Pro simply because it has a memory option, which means once you turn it off, the numbers you had written down will stay in the memory. Now, let's go into the in-depth reviews. Now for the graphing calculators. Here we have the Nspire with CAS and the 84 CE. The Nspire has CAS, which is Computer Algebra System. This allows you to do indefinite integrals and derivatives and infinite limits. This calculator also has a much more computer-like feel to it with a whole keyboard, a menu, and even a cursor. The TI-84, well, it's a TI. It has the buttons really easily laid out. The menus are really easily labeled. You don't really have a lot of sub-menus. And if you're going from a scientific calculator to a graphing calculator, this calculator will do you wonders. There is not a big learning curve. While this one, it took me a couple weeks to get all the features, to become familiar with all the features in it. So, overall, the Nspire with CAS is much more powerful than the TI-84, simply because it can do those high-level calculations. But if you don't need to do those high-level calculations, this calculator is more expensive than the TI-84. So if you are in a major or you're in a class that needs you to do these indefinite integrals and you really don't want to do them by hand, or you really like the aesthetic of this calculator, which is more like a computer, then go with this one for sure. But if you just need a graphing calculator and you don't want a really large learning curve and you just need something that will get you grasp but feels like a scientific when you need it, the TI-84 will be your best friend. Now for the scientifics. Here are the scientific calculators, the TI-36X Pro and the Casio FX115ES Plus. These two calculators have basically the same features. Both of them do definite integrals and definite derivatives. All have your cosines, your sines, and everything you need from a scientific calculator. But, as I said before, the main difference between them is that memory. The 36X Pro will keep the numbers that you plugged in after it turns off. But I had this calculator during high school. I bought this one for college for my chemistry classes and my introductory physics classes. Both of these work wonderfully. So, if you're a person who likes to turn off your calculator a lot, I would say go with this one. And if you're just forgetful and just need the numbers to just keep popping back up, this calculator will be better for you. But if you like Casios, this one is perfectly fine, and it has helped me tremendously in college level classes. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you found this video useful. Again, the links for everything I talked about are going to be in the description. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Have a great day. See ya.